Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz today, February 22, 2016, and 4:52 a.m. in Birmingham. Topic: a list of end-time events coming in fast, and plus more than just that. Start off, Judge Scalia, unexamined death points to a problem. People are raising and asking the question, did something else happen to Judge Scalia? Obama, after being reprimanded by basically everyone by not attending the funeral, pretty much blurted out, screw the judge. Hey, Obama said that, I didn't. Let me read you some of the things going on right now. This is just, and I'm going to skip most of them. Let me get this first. The Pope, silence for now, but people are angry for the Pope's 2 cents worth. Tear down his own wall and build steps into the Vatican, they say. Trump is getting bigger. Americans are hearing what they want to say and what they want to ask. They're hearing it all from Trump. And then there's more. What happened to the judge? Foul play is suspected, guys, without saying it. Iran backed group blames Israel for trying to kill leader in Gaza. Well, no kidding. Pro-Hezbollah hackers, we penetrated Israeli sites, security feeds, and I doubt that seriously. And Facebook officially recognizing Palestinian as, I guess, a state. Two, you know what, let me skip some of this. I'm going to get to some of the meat. Carried to meet Abbas in Jordan, no planned visit to Israel. Turkey calls for unconditional UN or U.S. support against the Kurdish region. Obama urges restraint from Turkey over Syria. Wow. U.S.-backed militia groups are now fighting each other in Syria. U.S.-backed militia groups. Don't think that the militia groups are at themselves. That's not true. 49 killed in a U.S. airstrike targeting terrorists in Libya. And Libya airstrikes. More. Syrian president open to ceasefire if it doesn't help terrorists. Twin bomb blast hit Syria's home, HOMS, many casualties reported. I don't know if that's a misspelling or if that's a small town or community. Putin praises Russian armed forces protecting civilians with Syrian airstrikes. The European Union deal gives UK special status, says David Cameron. Questionable campaign tactics persist in South Carolina. SCALIA's unexamined death points to a problem. Here it is for the third time. And public support for Apple and FBI standoff isn't strong. I know about it, but I don't understand what the deal is. Okay, here we are about some really mysterious lights in the Arizona skies, very widespread. 5.8, 5.5, 5.2, 5.1, 5.1, 5.1, 5.0, 5.0. Earthquakes in the Nodi, N-O-D-O-I, Islands, Fiji, and in Afghanistan, also Nadi Islands, Fiji, and then another Fiji, and then another Indonesia, then another Central Mid-Atlantic Ridge, another Central Mid-Atlantic Ridge, Papua New Guinea. Mexico erupts over 21,000 feet. Russia erupts to 15,000 feet. Indonesia erupts to 14,000 feet. Russia, another volcano, erupts to 13,000 feet. One in Japan erupts to 10,000 feet. and another in Indonesia erupts to 10,000 feet, and Fiji super cyclone kills 5, raises fear of health crisis. That's a given. Nuclear reactor in Japan leaking radioactive water amid nationwide restart. More than 100 Michigan students sickened by norovirus outbreak, SCALIA says. Judge orders California pregnancy centers to give abortion information. Transgender ballroom bill withdrawn in Florida. Michigan says 6 dead in random shootings. Suspect arrested. A suspect in South Carolina. Mall erupted after shots were fired inside. Also, what does the Bible say about tribulation and wrath? Did someone cross Israel's red line? Iran's revealing defiance of the United States and the United Nations. Russia airstrike SEAL. Jebel Druze attacked and refugees. Franklin Graham. World is unraveling from the Middle East to North Korea. The Lord is coming. Almost persuaded, and why is there suffering? Look, this is just one. That is one. And that was the update that came in on February the 21st. And I'm going to just skip down here to when it came in on the 19th. I'm going to just jump at it and just pop off a few of these. There are, good Lord, there's 3 times as much more. And I won't get through them. I'll just try to hit a couple of them. Let me see where my time is. It's 7:01, so let me get on up here. Reports of IDF strikes against Syria causes waves in cyberspace. Maybe somebody did find something on the, I guess, global internet. Russia said unhappy with the Israeli-Turkish reconciliation. Abbas condemning terrorists in Turkey. Turkey blames Kurdish militants for an Ankara bomb, vows reprisals. And Russia warns Assad to ignore Syrian ceasefire plan. And U.S. asks Russia not to bomb near commandos in Syria. And this list goes on and on and on. Sweden is in it. They're kicking out the refugees as fast as they can. They're destroying Germany. They're destroying Germany. And I'm seeing 10 countries, right? I'm seeing 11 countries right here where they have refugee problems. And these are problems that are, hey, if they were here, they'd be felonies. Another volcano, 17,000 feet. Another 12,000. This is Mexico, and this is in Nicaragua. Japan, another one. And then the fifth straight in Fiji. In record-breaking heat in Israel and in the middle of winter. So I'm gonna skip the rest of these. There's quite a bit, but I want to say something, guys, and this is important, and I want you to know where I'm coming from. You're sitting at your house, and you are not part of a militia. You're not part of a Minutemen, and you're not part of a secret takeover of any part of America. That's just not us, me included. That's not me. But what I have to say is, when a serious threat does come, and I see one in the very near future, I see one, guys, and I'm not the only one, that things will happen that will make you and me, the couch potatoes, stand up and take notice without having to be a part of a guerrilla system. By the way, guerrilla is a faction or people that group themselves together to protest a coup takeover of a country, such as if anybody tried to take over America, then you would see people that were not a part of an Oath Keeper or a militia or Minutemen or anything like that suddenly rise up and become part of them because they too want their homeland protected. I see that. I see it. And you do too. And I was going to tell you something else, but I've not yet verified it. And it could probably be one of the most important things that I need to tell you, but I'm just itching. And I can't verify it yet, but I can say one thing. This is in another relation. There has been two children, a 15-year-old and an 11-year-old, two boys, and then a girl, Jewish. And now the fifth rabbi has had a dream and a vision. He deemed it important enough to tell it. When you have an Orthodox Jew stand up and say, look, I saw this and I believe it. My God told me about it. When you see Orthodox Jews doing this, it's time to take notice. Things are happening, and they're happening very, very fast. And one more thing, and this is verifiable. You can read it almost anywhere. Just go to YouTube and count, or just log in April the 13th, 2016. See how many times pops up there, how many people are saying something's going to happen on April the 13th, 2016. Most say that they fear that it's going to be bad, but none can confirm it. It's just a belief or a thought or a vision or a dream. That's all. But we don't know. We just have to wait and see. And Jonathan Cahn was the first man to speak up. And not only has he spoken up against it, he has come forth and he's got more information about that if you want to look him up. Jody Wolf Expoz.